When Spence beats Fundora, who should he fight next? Crawford or Vergil Ortiz? What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, a fight has apparently been offered to Errol the True Spence Jr. Some people are saying it's an alternative to the Fundora fight. I think it's a good fight for his next fight if it possibly happens. But I still feel like he should fight Crawford if he beats Fundora. I just want to break down what's really going on, give my 5,000 nickels for anybody a list.
Errol Spence Jr. gets an offer for a fight with Vergil Ortiz. The offer is made by Oscar De La Hoya for a fight in March, I do believe, in Dallas, Texas. I really hope this happens. I would love to see Errol fight Vergil Ortiz instead of Sebastian Fundora.
All right, y'all. So Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, Sebastian Fundora, Vergil Ortiz. What's really going on?
Pain.
So, apparently there was a fight offered to Errol the True Spence Jr. as his return fight. Some are stating that it was offered to him as a return fight, like an alternative to him actually fighting Sebastian Fundora.
I like you, but you're crazy.
And I think it would be a great fight after the Fundora fight if he makes it past Fundora, simply because there's a title involved. So I would rather him go after, Fundora and the title. I know a lot of people feel like, well, he got to stop doing these, really tough fights as his comeback fights.
This makes me want to burn this motherfucker down.
Because he's had a couple of comeback fights and they've all been against worthy opponents. And he needs to take a lighter touch. Sebastian Fundora is a awkward style of fighting, but Vergil Ortiz can really fight. So I'm not sure if Vergil Ortiz would be a lighter touch than Fundora, like some people are making it seem like. I wish he would take that fight over that fight, even though Vergil Ortiz didn't look so hot in his last fight.
You don't want to believe this, but that ain't us up there no more, pal. We can't do that the way we did it before.
I still feel like, hey, if you're going to come back and you think you're going to challenge yourself and you want to get back to the mountaintop, you might as well go after the best guy out there. And besides Terence Crawford, because I think the Terence Crawford fight would be a seriously long negotiation process. So the way that they're going to backdoor Terence Crawford is they need to get a title and they need to beat somebody who's very relevant at the moment.
You better put some stink on this motherfucker, like your life depends on it. You understand me?
So if Tim Tszyu would have won that fight, it would have been Tim Tszyu. But Sebastian Fundora won, so it's Sebastian Fundora. At the end of the day, if Errol Spence makes it past Fundora, which I feel like he will, I think that Fundora has a lot of flaws, but I think the hardest part of that fight for Errol Spence is going to be
your ass about to break through the seat of your pants.
Not only the fact that he's making a comeback after a year and a half, 2 years, I think it is, but the awkwardness of Fundora. So if he can get past that, I think Spence has enough to beat Fundora.
If I raise up, gonna be trouble.
So let's say he beats Fundora. And who do you pick after that? Do you go the route of Vergil Ortiz? Do you go the route of, hey, I might want to fight a Tim Tszyu because there would be a lighter touch, but nobody wants to see Spence take a light touch? Do you go the route of Terence Crawford because it'll be a unification fight at that point? Do you go the route of maybe fighting Charlo?
Nigga, please.
Huge fight, I think, would take place down in Texas, and one of those guys would, ultimately go away after that fight. Me personally, I think if you're going to, once again, shoot for greatness, then you would have to take that Terence Crawford fight.
You ain't down with that? Shut your goddamn ass up.
Or whoever else is holding titles out there. I think there's one more belt. Terence Crawford, I believe, has the WBA title. Sebastian Fundora, I believe, has the WBO and the WBC. And I'm not sure who holds the IBF. I'm really not sure who holds it at the moment. I think whoever just beat Tim Tszyu actually has the IBF. I forgot the dude's name, but I believe he's the IBF champion. So, unless you go after that guy, I think that Terence Crawford would be the next best thing, and then you go after, once again, whatever's left. Now, you could possibly go after the guy who just beat Tim Tszyu and then try to fight Terence Crawford, because once again, he would have done all the heavy lifting.
Wait a minute, Harry, Mama! Come here, Harry. Mama!
Terence Crawford would be sitting there with one title again, just like at 147, and who knows what would happen at that point. But me personally, I think that he should just take it one fight at a time, because Fundora is not going to be easy.
I don't want no headache money. I done paid people to leave me alone.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
You could go. How much is it gonna cost for you to just leave me alone? That was the best money I ever spent.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
And so I want y'all to see that I'm a living testimony that you could be something else.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
We're not running around here like we Hollywood, and we know, but we done passed up a lot of these people.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
So I want other people to realize we gotta take time for each other and support each other's business.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. That like button for me. Share. Subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes or holler at me over there. You want to collabo, feature a product, your channel, my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail, because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are out of here.
Don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
It's your boy Young Keys, I get my grind on. 1 week, I'm in 3 different time zones. Smoking on the blunt the size of a thigh bone. You can't put just 5 on what I'm on. Super Bro, taking smoke through the nose. Got a super hoe, shorts make a booty show. Oh, I know you got that action. I split it like a fraction. Gon' let your back be.
I wonder if they feel me in the front. Don't be stern, cause I'm really what they want. I wonder if they feel me in the back. Put your hand, homie, show me where you at. And say I'm there, I'm what they want. 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 I'm what they want.
I'm one of a kind. I'm trying to take your hoods over one at a time. I got a terrible hustle, a wonderful grind. Both of us said we real niggas, one of us lying. See me riding solo with a blunt of the pine. Shorty got a few kids, said one of them mine. I know you see me, yeah, I heard. No bag on my bird, got the swag of the year.
I wonder if they feel me in the front. Don't be stern, cause I'm really what they want. I wonder if they feel me in the back. Put your hand, homie, show me where you at. And say I'm there, I'm what they want. 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 I'm what they want.
Big bread is all I got my mind on. Try and get my shine on like a rhinestone. You was cuffing her at first, now you're damn gone. She with a player talking about she need a ride home. I know she wanna lean in the lack with some green and some yak and some G's and some Max. I know she wanna chill with a star